This is Megastar Magazine TV. Hello and welcome to Megastar Magazine TV. This is Favor Umaju in the news. The Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, has withdrawn the criminal case filed against Chief Mike Ozekhome, SAN, by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC. The Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation, DPPF, Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN, Capital Territory, FCT, in Maitama that the AGF plans to take a holistic look at the case and decide on the best option to adopt. Following Oyedepo's application, which the defense legal team led by Paul Erokoro, SAN, did not oppose, Justice Peter Kekemeke struck out the 3-count charges in which Ozekhome is accused of forgery, among other things with respect to property dealings in London. President Tinubu has appointed Olatunji Disu as Nigeria's new Inspector General of Police, replacing Kayode Egbetokun. Kayode Egbetokun has been replaced as Nigeria's Inspector General of Police. Assistant Inspector General Olatunji Disu taking over the top position. Olatunji Disu, the former Commissioner of Police in FCT and Rivers State, who has 3 decades experience in police, will be the 23rd Inspector General of Police when he resumes office. A group of youths from Kogi State has released 100 million to purchase the presidential nomination form of President Bola Tinubu ahead of 2027 general election, describing the move as a demonstration of their support for the president's leadership and reforms. The 100 million dummy check was presented to the national chairman of the APC, Prof. Netewa Yiwatada, by the governor of Kogi State, Ahmed Ododo, in Abuja. Although Tinubu has yet to officially declare his intention to contest the 2027 presidential election, many party leaders and supporters believe he will seek re-election. The Nigerian Naira maintained a stable stance against the US dollar in the early hours of Tuesday, February 24, 2026, as the Nigerian Foreign Exchange Market, NFEM, reflected the impact of sustained central bank interventions. Real-time data shows the local currency navigating a tight range, bolstered by a significant narrowing of the spread between official and informal market rates. In the official window, the Naira opened at 1,344.65 per dollar, holding firm following a close of 1,343.81 at the end of Monday's session. The United States House Committees on Appropriations and Foreign Affairs formally submitted a report to the White House outlining their findings and recommendations on the alleged persecution of Christians in Nigeria. The president subsequently directed Congressman Riley Moore and Chairman of the House Appropriations Committee, Tom Cole, to lead a comprehensive investigation into the reported persecution of Christian communities by terrorists, as well as the border security challenges confronting Nigeria. The submission follows President Donald Trump's decision to redesignate Nigeria as a country of particular concern. At a special meeting to mark the 4th anniversary of Russia's full-scale military invasion of Ukraine, the Council of Europe's Committee of Ministers has reaffirmed its unwavering support for the country and its people. The Committee of Ministers, which brings together representatives of 46 European countries, reiterated that the Russian Federation bears full responsibility for its war of aggression against Ukraine in violation of international law. The Committee of Ministers welcomed progress made in 2025 towards setting up the special tribunal for the crime of aggression against Ukraine and underlined the need to accelerate the process leading to the formal establishment and operationalization of the special tribunal. Paris Saint-Germain footballer Achraf Hakimi has been ordered to stand trial for alleged rape. The Naira prosecutor's officers and Hakimi's lawyer confirmed to AFP that the Morocco international will be tried for accusations of sexual assault against a woman in February 2023. It is alleged that Hakimi raped a 24-year-old woman at his home in the Bolongi Billion Court area of Paris on February 25, 2023, with an investigation subsequently opened by the Naira Prosecutor's Office. As the Niger Delta Games tagged Edo 2026 entered day 4 on Monday, Edo State led the medal table with 15 gold, 6 silver and 10 bronze medals. Delta State followed with 9 gold, 11 silver and 8 bronze medals, while Bayelsa State sat third with 8 gold, 2 silver and 5 bronze medals. The executive chairman of the Edo State Sports Commission, Amadin Enabulele, disclosed this at a press briefing on Monday and charged Team Edo athletes and coaches to remain focused and determined to sustain the state's commanding lead on the medal table. Chris Asimoye, wife of comedian Bovi Ugboma, has revealed that her husband advised her against changing her surname after marriage. Chris admitted she didn't fully understand Bovi's reasoning at the time, but has come to realize the wisdom behind it as she built her brand and professional identity. The couple, who share 3 children, had the conversation early in their marriage. Fast-rising singer Fido has apologized for previous remarks and actions, admitting that ego and inexperience shaped some of his decisions. The musician, who sang "Joy Is Coming," crooner, accepted responsibility for his conduct, attributing his missteps to the pressures that accompanied his rapid rise to fame and his ongoing personal development. He expressed appreciation to supporters who remained loyal during the period, as well as to critics who held him accountable. That has been the news. Follow us on our social media platforms showing on your screen.